Nivedita Joshi is here by taking a topic, hormones and their role. So this is a topic from class 10th science and from the biology section. And already in the previous video you have gone through what are hormones and what are endocrine glands, the names of the different glands and their location. So already we have studied. In this video we will study major glands, endocrine glands. Okay, endocrine means ductless glands. So major glands and what type of hormones are released from them. Like first of the gland is the pituitary gland, which is located in the brain. It releases the hormone, growth hormone. Okay, so its name is suggesting means it is responsible for the overall growth of all organs or as well as of the body growth. The thyroid gland, which is located in the neck, releases the hormone thyroxine. In the next slide, we will study what are the roles of these hormones. Pancreas, which is a heterocrine gland. Heterocrine means it is endocrine as well as exocrine gland because it produces or secreted juice, digestive juice, and the two hormones insulin and glucagon. Testes further, testis and ovary, these perform dual function, means they produce or release the gametes as well as release the hormones. So testis releases hormone testosterone and the ovary releases estrogen and the progesterone hormone. Adrenal gland, this is called as the gland of emergency. Okay, because the hormone from this gland is released in the emergency situations like flight, fear, as well as in the anger as well. So this is called as the gland of emergency. We will study all these glands and their secretion in detail. First one, the growth hormone. So this I told you already. The if see in the beginning I told you the hormones are just secreted in the optimum amount, not less, not more. If they will be less or more than required, excuse me, then they will just create the disorder. Like if the growth hormone is more, then person will become too heighted, and if the person is having the deficiency of this hormone, then this will cause the dwarfness, means it will, the person will be very short heighted. Okay, so majorly it is related with the growth of the bones, cartilage, muscles, etc. Thyroxine means the thyroid gland is located in the neck, releases the hormone thyroxine, and thyroxine's main function is, in short, we can say it regulates the BMR. Now, what is BMR? Basal metabolic rate. Means in the body how many metabolic activities are going on. The rate is controlled by the thyroxine. So, especially metabolism of carbohydrate, fat and proteins in the body. So, this is the function of the thyroxine. And next, pancreas, which is a heterocrine gland, releases the insulin. See, in the previous slide, two hormones I have written, insulin and the glucagon. So both are antagonistic. Antagonistic means both will work in such a way that the right amount of glucose level will be maintained in the blood. Means like insulin lowers the blood sugar level, so glucagon will increase the blood sugar level. Means if in sometimes what happens, if you have eaten more and more glucose is there, so insulin will take out from the blood. And if you are keeping fast and your glucose decreases, the amount of glucose decreases in the blood, so the glucagon will add more glucose in the blood and from the liver, means extra glucose is stored in the liver. So this is the work of insulin and glucagon. Testosterone, it is released from the testis, male sex organ. So this is majorly, it is means the development of secondary sexual characters. For this is responsible, as well as the process of formation of a sperm. Same is in the female ovaries. Ovaries releases progesterone and estrogen. So estrogen helps in the development of reproductive organs, as well as progesterone. This also help in this, and it prepares the body, female body, for the pregnancy and maintains it. This is the function of the progesterone. Hypothalamus is also there. It is a part of brain, and it is neurosecretory, means it is a part of brain but releases hormone as well. So its function is to regulate the working of pituitary gland, means it controls the secretion of all the hormones which are released from the pituitary gland. Means pituitary gland is a master gland which will control all other glands, and the hypothalamus will control the pituitary gland, means the pituitary gland act as a executive. And next one is adrenal glands. So this releases hormone adrenaline, and adrenaline regulates the heartbeat, breathing rate, blood pressure, and the metabolism. So in case of anger, fear, or in taking of the flight, means you need to run away from there, that time, I'm giving a very good example to understand easily. Let the dog is chasing you. So what will you do? Without thinking, you will run away from there. You have the option, either you run away from there or the fight or flight. Okay, so this hormone is released that time, and that time automatically the heartbeat increases, breathing rate, and so on, blood pressure, this all the changes occurs. So this is that's why it is called as the gland of emergency, or hormones are called as emergency hormones, because these are released in the stress condition. Okay, so these are the hormones.